Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Mr. Robot. Last time we had the heist. It went well for the most part. Elliot rose to the occasion, improvised his way through, managed to get around Tyrell. It was great. It was grand. Everything went so smoothly up until the point when Shayla was kidnapped by a man in prison, and that's come back round to bite Elliot on the arse as expected. Didn't expect it quite so soon, but that's happening. Also, the Dark Army, they're being little monsters and not complying with the plan. Apparently there's a whole conspiracy about that, so maybe we'll get more on that this time. And Angela and Ollie are over, I think, hopefully, and Angela's finding that her dad is in trouble, and it's a whole palaver. There's some drama. There is a lot of drama happening right now. I am just excited to get into this next episode, but before we do, please remember to hit the thumbs up if you do enjoy the reaction and the review of the episode that happens afterwards. Consider subscribing as well if you enjoy this and you want to see more stuff. And then there are links to Twitch and DickDoc. That's what it is. I'm on DickDoc, baby. TikTok, all of that good stuff in the description below if you want to check that out. But for right now, let's jump into Mr. Robot. Yeah, I think I made that work. That sounded really cool. Let's do this.
I feel the sensation. Fight or flight. I, Elliot Alderson, am flight. I am fear. I am anxiety, terror, panic.
Yeah, but you do a lot of fighting. Just from a safe distance and with a computer, which is still fighting.
Doesn't feel real.
We find her? What's going on?
You don't like the guisado?
No, it's good. Thank you.
What is happening? What's going on here? We got Shayla, or is this like a meeting? Or is it flash forward? Are we gonna cut back?
I'm gonna get you out of this, okay? Time's up.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. It was a talk while they were there. I figured as much.
Where are you taking her?
When I found out you did this, I didn't get angry. I got impressed. Your power. I want it, Elliot. And I want it so bad it makes my dick hard. And I want it
For fuck's sake.
I don't know what you think I can do. I can't just... Not all prisons are networked, and even if yours is, it would take weeks to find security holes.
Has to be tonight.
Yo, Shayla, this is on me, okay? You gotta let her go.
She'll be there tonight, too. It'll be one big happy.
I don't think it's gonna be happy. I think it's gonna be sad.
I love you, bro.
This guy is a few sandwiches short of a picnic, huh?
But yes, it is possible to hack into a prison's network. When you have control of that, you basically have control of the cell doors. It's almost impossible without any research.
You gotta do that prep work, baby. You gotta do that prep work. We just saw a heist that took months to put together, more or less. And then Elliot came in and was like, okay, I've got a better idea. But the point still stands.
I'm trying again for Mrs. Nair. Regarding the Washington Township scandal, may have found some information. Please don't put me on hold again.
All right, Angela's doing some digging. How much trouble is this going to get her into? Just dropping USBs? That's not conspicuous at all.
You represented the victims' families, 26 families, mine included. I thought with the latest news in the data dumps, the Terry Colby scandal, his covering up the chemical waste spill.
Alleged.
But if we bring this stronger, more concrete case, along with further research.
Stickies. Oh, and you've highlighted and underlined.
You've done so much work, Angela. Well done.
Guy in the suit. Twice convicted of sexual assault. Charged again this past weekend. Yet I have a better chance of defending him.
Wow. Wow.
I called every lawyer from this case, and you're the only one that called me back.
There's hope. There's hope. They want to believe. But there's like 5 of them there, dude. Are you just picking up one? Is he in on it? Or is he just stupid? He's stupid. He's dumb. That's what's happening here. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen, my man? What the
Connection closed by remote host. But we had a fish. I was in.
You hear what I said? I said you can take her.
Come on.
Alright, Elliot. He's out of the apartment. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's hooking up with, Darlene?
Like my little toy?
Malware detection must have caught it. You fucked me.
Hey, don't put this on me. Okay, this is a shit
she
show,
tried,
and you
and
gave
it-
me no time to do it right.
Yeah, it is a shit show. What's happening?
I have no problem telling these two douche tools they're gonna have to sit on their pricks till we can find a better solution.
You don't understand.
Yeah, good luck with that play. Good luck.
Tell them what's up.
She may fucking catch a bullet.
That's what's up, girl. Let's go.
Well, that rebellion got snuffed out real fucking quick, didn't it?
What do we need to prove our case?
Hypothetically, a reliable eyewitness. Someone who was there when the decision was made to falsify chemical waste intel. One of those assholes. This hypothetical is just
She
that.
looks like she's sparkling up. What's she thinking?
I was thinking we play hooky the rest of the day. Hit the back nine. Is that a Vacheron?
He's trying so hard. I will get under your skin.
The entire evening was enchanting. The food, the wine, the lovely Sharon.
I think.
Did you enjoy the view?
Oh my god.
Do you think she wouldn't tell me?
I'm not sure what you're trying.
You want to watch me piss too? I've had several
Standing.
happy to pull my dick out for you if that's your thing. Watching the Knowles family urinate. You are not going to be CTO.
You might need to find a different tactic, Tyrell. I don't think you're gonna break him.
Wait. Here. I feel bad. After all, you got a child on the way. You need all the help you can get.
Oh my god, this guy.
Paying off the rest of your mortgage. But you still in that
Fucking savage, dude.
Chelsea.
That was great. That was great.
brute force
I love how
thinking
they had
about how
Tyrell framed in a lot of those shots. They were just trying to make him look
I need help.
as small as possible in a lot of those moments.
Let's go. Shut her up and get her the hell out of here.
Oh god, please. Please don't let drama unfold.
Jag hade henne, hon visade ju för fan benen för mig.
Ik praat not to Louise.
Everyone's just getting on his fucking case today.
Jag vet ju vad det är hon vill.
Vad?
Hon vill begäras.
I was gonna say, like, you've still got an in, it's just how you use it. Not that I'm condoning his actions or agree with them, but I think he was a little quick to go, well, this is completely fucked. Like,
That news report wasn't a confirmation. It was a reminder of how angry I am.
she's waking up. She's waking up, Elliot.
Angela, now's
I
not.
have an idea that will change the world.
Go, Angela. But really not the time right now.
I should just tell her what she wants to hear.
Angela, trust yourself.
I hope he means it. He's just trying to get her to go away. But she could be onto something, but equally, it could go horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, hi. How you doing?
You have no time to pull off whatever it is you think you're doing. She was dead the minute she started working with that maniac.
Forget it. It's not happening.
He's gonna change the world, baby. He's gonna change the world, starting with Shayla, hopefully.
But assume for a second that you do pull this off, bust Vera out of prison. Who's to say he doesn't kill you, Shayla, Darlene? It would be in his own best interest to do that.
He also brings up a good point, though, which we're just going to choose to not believe.
There is no plan where both you and Shayla survive.
I mean, I think he would rather die than Shayla die, though.
3 lives at stake, including my own. I, Elliot Alderson, am... What?
I mean, you're obviously a fighter, Elliot. I like this whole episode is framed around this question, and it's like, clearly he is a fighter, just his own unique way of fighting.
I need more time.
Tonight.
More time right now. I'm working on our project as we speak.
At the security desk, my cell phone's running an undetectable activated signal sniffer that will locate any kind of wireless signal in sight.
He's learned from his other heist.
I'm opening every cell. That way they can't trace it back to you or me.
Oh my god. Riot, riot, riot.
I hacked Isaac's phone. He had everything, your crew, shipments, the entire operation. I took it all. I own your whole world.
There's that dunk! There's that dunk I was waiting for! I knew it. I knew it was coming. Well, let's hope it works out in Elliot's favor. And no one gets killed on the crossfire. All of that good stuff.
I'm here to see Terry Colby.
Oh, I thought this might be the case. She's going straight to him to try and use him as a witness.
No comment, do you understand?
I figured when she lit up, she was like, huh, maybe.
I don't need to hack WPA2 when there's dedicated 4G.
What the fuck's going up on that top floor? I can't be the only person who saw that, right? What the fuck? What are they doing up there? That was so creepy. What was that?
Yo, Isaac, what you doing? Nah, bro, it's fine. I just want to have a private chat with him.
Oh, he doesn't want him out. He doesn't want him out. This is why he's being targeted in prison, because of his brother, I think he said. I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to commit to it.
You don't want me to free Vera. You're trying to kill him. That's why Vera wants to leave tonight. Your best option for survival is to kill him in prison, because if you don't, you're dead. That leaves you with a zero-sum game. If you don't get him out of jail, he'll have you killed for failing.
Fucking Elliot is on it.
When I break Vera out tonight, you do with your brother what you want. That's the only outcome where you got the possibility of living.
Man, this fucking chess match. Fucking sober Elliot is a badass. Man, Elliot went on one heist and he has become like a full-on fucking hacker Batman. I don't know about Elliot calling his computer Elliot, other than for my benefit, the viewer. In universe, that seems a bit risky.
I only need to press one key to run the exploit, or I can press another and disable the entire plan. I made my move. You make yours.
Man, I'm loving seeing Elliot just play people. Here we go. Oh god, this has potential for absolute cataclysm right now.
DJ, shoot the cocksucker.
Elliot told him. Elliot told him what was going to happen.
My operation is over. So go on, trash it, burn it to the ground. I'm gone.
Where is she?
Keys, yo.
Was she in the trunk the whole time? Please be alive. Please be alive.
She was with you the whole time.
Oh no, please. Please be alive. Please. Oh my god, just show me. That's not a good sign. He's walking away. He's walking away. He doesn't look happy. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared what's gonna happen next. Oh, you. Alright, Elliot, we go after him. We go after him. We go full vigilante Batman mode. With guns. And everything. Oh my god. I can't. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Well, that's upsetting. What a wonderful mood that's now put me in. Great. Thank you, Mr. Robot. Thank you so much. Man, I like Shayla. Why you gotta do this to me? Why you gotta do this to me so early on? Why? And now I'm scared about what Elliot's gonna do. Because he's got to get. We've talked about his revenge. Like, that's what drives him sometimes, and I feel like he's gonna want revenge for this. He's gonna want to get back. I can't even remember the fucking guy's name. I'm just gonna call him Looney Tune from now on. But I mean, oh god, where do I start? Where do I start? There was so much happening. Right, let's just quickly knock off the Angela and Tyrell stuff that happened in this episode before we get into Elliot and all of that. Angela, she has been awoken. She's going to fight against what happened to her and Elliot's parents and other families. She wants to fight against E-Corp or Evil Corp and to make the truth go out there. And she says, I've got a plan to change the world. Which I'm guessing is going to loop back into what F Society is doing. Who knows if it's going to complement each other or if it's going to fuck each other over. I have no idea. But I'm excited to see Angela. Like, I feel like what they're doing here is that Angela is going to try and seek like the paragon way of solving this situation. Like, she wants to try and prove that justice can be served as long as you go through the proper channels. You find your evidence, you stack it up against them, you do that whole process. And I don't know, I feel like that's not going to work out for her one way or another. It's gonna, this show's talked a lot about the corruption of the wealthy, corruption of systems, and just like how things work. So I don't know, I don't foresee it going well for her. I admire her by like trying to do this, but I don't know. I do not know. But I'm assuming, based on what we saw there, she's going to try and take the guy who basically got thrown under the bus for everything E-Corp was going to go down for or whatever. Colby is his name, so she's going to go for him, try and use him as the eyewitness, I think, maybe? Ow, something in my eye, and it's not tears, I promise. I'm holding them in. Yeah, I assume she's going to try and use Colby as her witness, someone who was there at the time, who is probably pissed off about the fact that he's been thrown under the bus. So if she could potentially turn him against the corporation, and that's why she just wanted to go and see him and like size him up, I'm assuming that's where that's going to go. But yeah, I'm interested to see where that goes. I just don't think, based on the themes of the show thus far, that it will go super well, or definitely not be an easy ride. Then we had Tyrell, who thought he had this dude in the palm of his hand because his wife was like, I'm going to expose myself to you and enjoy it. And then he was like, oh, I have the power now. And then it just got turned around on his face, and the dude just kept slapping him, basically, just like treating him like shit, like a pity party. And it was beautiful. Our main antagonist, who you're normally trying to build up at this stage into a real threat, and Tyrell still feels like a threat. He feels like someone who is feral underneath this sort of charming exterior, and who could just pop off at any moment. But it's interesting to sort of have him, like, they literally had him in the corner of the frame. Like, the show itself is like a wild animal being cornered in a room. I really liked how they were shooting all that, like putting him in the corner of the frame, making him where he walked into the scene with like a smugness, and then as the conversation went on, he just kept getting pushed lower and lower into the corner of the screen when it really wasn't going his way. It's just interesting that they took that approach, that even though he is I assume he is our antagonist. He feels like our antagonist. He's done some shitty things so far, but they're treating him in a way that we're watching his climb, if that makes sense, and you're just kind of interested to see what he's willing to do to make that ascension and where it's going to take him. I'm interested, but it was funny. It was just funny. It was funny to see him just getting kind of slapped down and thinking he had the upper hand when he didn't, and slightly worried about what that will mean he will do in the future, but that's for another day, I guess. All right, now let's talk about Shayla, Elliot, criminal underground, breaking out of prison, shit show that just took place. So a lot of the episode was framed around fight or flight. What are you in a stressful situation? And I think it's really good that, this episode followed what happened previously, where we had Elliot, who started off very meek, sort of inside himself. He was dealing with his withdrawals, and he was like, I don't know if I can do this heist, I'm on the inside. But then he rose to the occasion, a bit stuttery, kind of just weaving his way in best he could in a kind of unsubtle, like messy kind of way. But clearly the experience has given him a confidence to know that he can handle himself in these sort of tight situations. So he just played his own game here and rolled his own dice in an effort to try and save everyone. Unfortunately, it didn't go that way. Annoyingly, sadly, just everything, all the negative emotions, which has me worried, has me scared about where he's going to go with this, if he's going to give in to his inner Mr. Robot, Christian Slater, because Christian Slater was like, hey, there's no way you both get out of this alive. Now, my assumption on that is that Elliot would rather he be the one who gets, dies in the process rather than it be Shayla. But Shayla was the one who died, and it's just so, disturbing, the idea that we had that meeting with them at the start of the episode, and then she, the revelation that she's just been dead there the whole time is just, it's just icky and depressing and sad. And the look on, Rami Malek's performance there at the end was so good, because I'm scared of what he's going to do, but also obviously feeling god awful for him in this moment, because he finally had just started building this really good connection with her. They've been friends for a little while, but it feels like as we've seen them in these episodes, they've really connected properly, and that's just been sort of taken away from both of them. It's as I say, his performance in that last moment was there was so much emotion running through him. You could see the disappointment in himself, the anger, the sadness, the anxieties that he holds, just everything. It was so good. Super tense as well. Super tense. Especially as we started getting into the third part of the episode, I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this, boys and girls. It was kind of interesting that that Elliot basically told Isaac he knows you're the problem and he's going to kill you. He pretty much straight up told him, if he gets out, he's going to kill you. And yet Elliot was able to manipulate him into thinking, hey, keep me alive, we'll get him out, it's your best chance. So it was more so an interesting kind of development of Elliot's character, and obviously we've been told and shown that he knows how to read people, and then here we got to see him see that person and then manipulate them in a very direct way. So kind of character development for Elliot in that way. But yeah, I can only assume this is not the end of this. I'd be very surprised if it is. But I don't know. I think this whole thing is just going to give Elliot a whole other reason to, like I say, let the inner Christian Slater take over him a little bit, that anger and that drive for revenge. Like Tyrell was saying in the previous episode, you have a weakness, and it's revenge, just like so many other people. And I guess we'll see. Like I say, everything about the final few minutes of this episode made me I'm dreading. I'm dreading what's gonna happen next. Ugh. I guess I should have kind of expected a big shift here, because we are kind of in the halfway point of the season. That's normally when you put in a big gear shift in your season to shake up the dynamics a little bit. I don't know if it's because I didn't expect Shayla to be dead or I just didn't want it to be the case. Might have been more the situation, because she was, like I said in other episodes, she was just like the purest thing we had in the show of just innocence, and an innocence who has been manipulated by the world around her and the corruption around her. And you're just like, oh, come on, we can save people like her. Just let Elliot do the thing and all that good stuff. And it's like, nope, everything came down. She got munched up and caught in the crossfire, and it's really, really depressing. Good drama though, good watching, investing. It's really ramping up. It's really ramping up. Like, every episode has felt like it's got a lot to give, but this episode really felt like it was just kind of paying off a lot of the themes and the ideas that the other episodes have been setting up. And yeah, we're, like I say, it's a gear shift I think is about to happen. Everyone's on a mission, and yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see where that's gonna take everyone. It's gonna be a fun ride, I'm sure. I knew they couldn't give me Elliot dunking on a guy so hard and there not be any kind of consequence to it, and for it to not backfire. Like, I was so happy for Elliot, and then it just spun back round, and it was like, yeah, that shit don't matter. All I needed to do was kill my brother, and your girl's dead, and I win. And sucks. It sucks. Loved it though. Loved it. Can't wait for the next one. It's definitely going to be a roller coaster. See you there. Thank you for watching this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, please press the thumbs up. Helps me know you liked it. Helps it get seen by more people. Also, subscribe to the channel and then you won't miss any future videos. Links in the description for Twitch and Discord and TikTok, all the fun things. But like I say, hope you enjoyed this one. I will catch you on the next one.